Hey everybody. I feel like this is going to be a little bit easier than a lot of typing, a lot of reading for you folks, so hopefully it'll also be a little bit faster. First, thanks for all of you thus far that have filled out the survey, that you have internet access and whatnot. Welcome to the eating area of my apartment. That's the eating area. We don't eat there very often. Behind you, that's our kitchen. It's very lovely, and there we go. Um, to respond to some of your concerns, to talk about a little bit what's happening over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to do the best I can. So first, I see a lot of you are staying busy. Some of you are playing softball, spending a lot of time with family. I saw a lot of people going out for runs. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm actually going to go out for a run myself today, try and beat the rain. Someone's learning to play the guitar or play new songs on the guitar. Archer, there was concerns about Archer. I am actually going into the building once a week with Miss Lundberg, so I can take care of. There are several animals. There's Archer. There's the snake Timmy next door. He's a little corn snake. There's the snake downstairs in Miss Hennon's room. So I'm going to take care of those about once a week. What else are people doing? A lot of video games. A lot of you are spending time playing video games. Get outside. It's nice outside. Some of you are cooking a lot. One suggestion that somebody put out is have a routine, because aside from summer vacation, when you all have things to do and people to see, a routine is actually good. Try and make yourself a schedule and hold to that. It'll kind of help with some of the boredom. And then some concerns that took place. Now, one concern from us, one of the students, was how are we doing tests and quizzes? For right now, and it should be across the board, there are no tests, there are no quizzes. All of the work that I provide and other teachers will provide, I'm suggesting that you do your best to keep up. It's called enrichment material, but I'm going to do our best to kind of present you with some new information so we can keep moving forward, because as far as I know, that silly MCAS is still going to take place. I don't have a date on that, and don't stress about that. All of you are very smart, plus I'm pretty okay at what I do. We're going to get through that. But for right now, nothing that I assign is going to be graded. So it's going to be, hopefully you do it. Hopefully you'll have some questions on it we can discuss. How is that discussion going to take place? Another student asked, what about like Zoom or Google Hangouts? I'm totally okay with opening Zooms for everyone. I may try and do that once or twice a week at different times. I would like as many of you to be able to participate in that as possible. If you don't know what Zoom conference is, I used them way before this whole thing started for my grad school, but it's essentially FaceTime, just different format. And this way I can control who talks, who speaks, etc. Google Hangouts also work, but Zoom I think is easier. And with Zoom, you can opt to have a video on or not to have a video on. As far as what are your concerns, bring any concern you have, whether it's with physics, other classes, just in general to me. I'm happy to give you all the information that I have. You know I'm very honest with you. I'm not going to lie about things like this. I'm not going to mislead you. I will give you all the information I possibly have. But the biggest concern is all of you stay safe and stay healthy, and don't stress about things. This is affecting everybody. Hopefully this is just an inconvenience. The other thing I wanted to share, which is unrelated to anything, is I'm also taking care of a little sick buddy. That little buddy right there. There he is. That's Gordon. Gordon, he's sleeping right now. So I'm spending a lot of time with Gordon trying to make him less sick. I don't know how well it's going. As soon as this is over, actually, before I go for a run, I've got to give him medicine, and he does not like that. But anyway, he's going to pull through. We're all going to pull through. Like I said, hopefully at the end of the day, all of this will be an inconvenience. All of you will stay safe and, have very minimal effects. If you're having a bigger effect, you or your family, by all means, reach out to me. I'm happy to try and help in any way that I can. Look for some info later today. I am going to post our first kind of enrichment activity, which is going to go back to what we were talking about with static electricity. It'll be a simple activity you can do. I wrote the directions as best I can, but again, you'll see that in the future. That's all I got for you. Stay safe. Bring any questions you have with me. And in my last post, I said, if there's any way we can kind of come together, online as a group, that'd be awesome. Anywhere we can house. I did read one of you said even TikToks are getting boring. So look for something new. Find something new that we can all play with. Talk to y'all later. Bye.